Hi students, let us begin with the new chapter, section and midpoint formula. So in this chapter, we will be dealing with the section formula and the midpoint formula. So already we have worked on problems based on section formula. So we will be going ahead directly with the formula. For more derivation on the formula, you can go through page number 172 and 173 in your textbook. If you have any doubt regarding that, please get back to me. So, if AB is the line joining the point A x1 y1 and B x2 y2, and the point P divides the line segment. Point P divides the line segment in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the coordinates of P. How do you find the coordinates of P? So coordinates of P will be equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, this is how you represent the section formula. And midpoint formula is also known to you, right? We are using that formula in different ways. So now we will deal with the section formula. Let us start with the exercise 13a. Okay, any doubt on derivation, please get back to me. So coming to exercise 13a, calculate the coordinates of the point P which divides the line segment joining A 1 3, B 5 9 in the ratio 1 is to 2. Okay, so A 1 3 and B 5 9 in the ratio 1 is to 2. How will you deal with this? So coming back to this, let me do P will be equal to, what is our formula we have? So this is the ratio m1 m2 x1 y1 x2 y2. Let us substitute now. m1 1 into x2 is what? 5 plus m2 is what? 2 into x1 is what? 1 by 1 plus 2. Similarly, m1 is 1 into y2 is 9 plus m2 is 2 into y1 is 3 by 1 plus 2. Okay, so we'll get 5 plus 2 by 3 and 9 plus 6 by 3. 5 plus 2, that is 7 by 3, and 9 plus 6 will give you what? 15 by 3. That is equal to 7 by 3 and 5 are the values you get. Okay, hope it's clear to you children how you are getting it. You just substitute the values in the given formula and you get the answer for it. Okay, now coming to the second sub question. A minus 4 6 and B 3 minus 5 is in the ratio m1 is to m2 equal to 3 is to 2. P is equal to, so what we have here is formula we have. I am not rewriting the formula. m1 x2, whenever you do it, you make sure you write the formula. m1 x2, that is x1 y1 x2 y2, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So that is equal to 9 minus 8 by 5. And here you have 3 into 5 is minus 15 plus 12 by 5. So you get 1 by 5 and minus 3 by 5 will be your answer. Hope it's clear. Now coming to the second question. In what ratio is the line 2 minus 3 and 5 6 divided by the x-axis? Divided by x-axis. So if it's divided by x-axis, what will be the point P? So point P will be x0. Your y, it's divided by x-axis, right? So your y remains 0 here. Okay. So let us come to that. So we can write Px0 equal to, this will be your x1, y1, x2, y2. So m1, x2. So m1 5. So I can write it as 5m1 plus m2 x1, right? 2m2 by m1 plus m2, and the similar way the second part will be 6m1 minus 3m2 by m1 plus m2. So let me take the second y part here. So I get 0 is equal to 6m1 minus 3m2 m1 plus m2, right? So if I multiply this side, what do I get it? I get 0 is equal to 6m1 minus 3m2. So 6m1 equal to 3m2. m1 by m2 equal to 3 by 6. So m1 by m2 will be equal to 1 by 2. So m1 is to m2 will be equal to 1 is to 2. That will be the ratio you get. Hope it's clear, children. Okay. Now coming to the third question, you have, in what ratio is the line joining 2 minus 4 and minus 3 6 divided by the y-axis? So 2 minus 4 and again y-axis, so P will be 0 y, and again x1, y1, x2, y2, m1, m2 is not known, right? m1 and m2 are the ratio. So how will be the value? Minus 3m1 plus 2m2 by m1 plus m2, and here you have 6m1 minus 4m2 by m1 plus m2. So again here I can take the x part. 0 is equal to minus 3m1 plus 2m2 by m1 plus m2. So I will get minus 3m1 plus 2m2 equal to 0. 2m2 equal to 3m1. m1 by m2 equal to 2 by 3. So you get m1 is to m2 equal to 2 is to 3. That will be the ratio we need to find out. Okay. So in what ratio does the point join 1a divides the join of minus 4? Okay, the points here, the fourth question, the point P is given to you as 1a, and the points are a as minus 1 4 and b is 4 minus 1. You need to find the ratio here. m1 is to m2 you need to find out, right? So x1 y1 x2 y2 you have. You need to find the value of a also. So directly I can write 1a equal to m1 into x1, right? So m1 into x2 you have 4m1 minus 1 into m2 by m1 plus m2. Next one we have m1 you get, right? So minus 1 m1 plus minus 1 m1 plus 4 m2 by m1 plus m2 you have. Okay. So let me relate the first part. 1 is equal to 4 m1 minus m2 by m1 plus m2. So if I take it, m1 plus m2 equal to 4 m1 minus m2. So 2 m2 equal to 3 m1. m1 by m2 equal to m1 by m2 is equal to 2 by 3. So the ratio will be what? m1 is to m2 will be equal to 2 is to 3. Now we need to find the value of a. How will you find out? A is equal to minus 1 m1 plus 4 m2 by m1 plus m2. Just substitute the values. A is equal to minus 2 plus 4 into 3 by 2 plus 3. So A is equal to minus 2 plus 12 by 5. 10 by 5 will give you what? 2. So the value of A is equal to 2. Hope it's clear, children. This is how you find out using a section formula, this is how you find out the values. Now coming to the next question. So here we have sixth question. In what ratio the given line of 4, 3, 2 minus 6 divided by x-axis, also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. Okay, so how will we come to that? Let's do that. So if you the points x-axis, no, so it is px0 we can take, that will be equal to A is 4, 3 and B you have 2 minus 6. Okay, so if I take the ratio m1 is to m2, what will be the point here? I will get 2m1 plus 4m2 by m1 plus m2, and B will be again minus 6m1 plus 3m2 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so 0 is equal to minus 6m1 plus 3m2 by m1 plus m2 minus, this will be 0, m1 plus 3m2 equal to 0, m1 6m1 is equal to 3m2. So m1 by m2 equal to 3 by 6, that is equal to 1 by 2. m1 is to m2 equal to 1 is to 2, you will get the ratio is 1 is to 2. Okay, so here you need to find the coordinates of the point of intersection also. So let us substitute and find the value of x here. So x is equal to, what's the relation we have here? 2m1 plus 4m2 by m1 plus m2, right? So let me take out the bracket from here. Okay, so doing that, 2 into 1 plus 4 into 2 by 1 plus 2, that is 2 plus 8 by 3, that is 10 by 3 will be the value of x. So the point of intersection will be 10 by 3 and 0. Hope it's clear to you, children. We have to just substitute the value and you get it. Okay, similar way, next question you have find the ratio of the point joining divided by y-axis. So instead of x you need to take y-axis and do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Okay, eighth question, I'll give a hint how to do it. Point A, B, C, D, divide the line segment joining 5, 10 and the origin in 5 equal parts. So if we have a point here, origin 0, 0 I can take, and the point I have is 5 minus 10. So I have a point in between, that is what? A, B, C, D. Okay, so let it be a little more near. Okay, if I take the points like this, okay, this will be 5 minus 10 and the origin equal. Find the coordinates of B and D. We need to find the coordinates. It's divided equally, so all this will be 1, 1, 1, 1. Coordinates of B and D we need to find out. If it's find B, what will be the ratio here? 1 plus 1 will be 2. So your ratio will be 2 is to 3. Hope it's clear, children. It will be 2 is to 3. Similarly, if you need to find the coordinate of D, D will be here, right? Wait, take a different color. Okay, D will be here, right? So what will be the coordinate ratio? Ratio will be, this thing will be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is to 1 will be a ratio. Using this ratio and this points, you need to find the point D, and using this ratio and this points, you can find the value of P. Hope it's clear. You can do it yourself. Okay.